What's up, everybody? This is Sunko, and today is December 15. Yeah, today is December 15, and tonight I'm going to look at Yahoo Finance and market beat Zach's investment again. Okay, I listed some of the good companies that authors of article wrote about, but then I listed all of them, but then I didn't add them into my must wait for timing stock list. So I'm going to add that first, and then I'm going to read articles. Okay. First, let's go to yahoofinance.com and yahoofinance.com. I see that overall stock price went down because it's all red in my chart list. Only a few of them, like DocuSign, went up by 3.36%, which is a good sign because I bought it before. I bought it as soon as it had dropped to the point where nobody thought that it would go up again. So I did something that was reverse of what people had thought. Uh, 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 and look for by timing, add symbol, and hmm, let's see. This is not it. So added. Okay, Oracle. Oracle. Impin Inc. It's added. MP Materials Corp. MP Materials Corp. It's added. Pure Storage. Is it added? Oh. It's added. Broadcom. Is it added? Broadcom. It's added. Datadog. It's added. Fortinet. It's added. Airbnb. It's added. Toyota. Broadcom. Toyota. is added. Micron Technology. Okay. Ford. And what else we have? New Relic. Materialize. Materialize. Palo Alto. Alto Networks. America Merrill. Vodafone. Mobile Telesystems. Broadcom. Palo Alto Networks. Okay, that's about it. And let's see what we have today. Okay. Mhm. Hmm. What do we have today? Yahoo Finance. Let's go. What do we have today? Stock market news. Latest news. Exclusive Zoom has joined tech industry counterterrorism group. And health tech firm Innovaca valued $3.2 billion after Mubadala-led funding. Okay. Ray Dalio, I'm significantly concerned about inflation. Global market investors eye Fed to plot next move in Omicron fog. Update 1 Brazil economic activity falls more than expected in October. It is ready to move forward with a fighter jet sale to UAE. Russian invasion of Ukraine would be catastrophic, UK PM Johnson. Update 1 Medtronics diabetes business receives US FDA warning letter. Biden's $1.75 trillion social spending bill faces critical year-end test. Social market news live updates. China adds new incentives for banks to lend to small businesses. EO Relay raises 2021 profit forecast. Okay, 10 of the best stocks to buy for 2022. Analysts are underestimating the S&P again. Harley Davidson CEO will shine in electric. Okay. How workers can take advantage of the labor shortage. The Fed meeting could be the day for Bitcoin and other cryptos. Halfway is playing out below the surface of the stock market. Microsoft stock slides, leading B cap tag names lower as Fed meetings rooms. Spontaneous deflating. Investing in these three stocks could double your money, says Goldman Sachs. Dow Jones leaps Elon Musk says this. Bitcoin plunges AMC stock, GameStop, Creta. Is Nvidia stock a buy? Hostess Brands. Tech stocks fall on red hot inflation report. Tech stocks fall on red hot inflation report. 5 stocks hide out in during Fed related volatility. Post Holdings Inc., Omicron variant, only the latest case of profitless investing, too strong by dividend stock yielding at least 7%. Should you watch these 5 growth stocks? Okay, let's look at this. Exclusive Zoom has joined tech industry counterterrorism group. Video conferencing platform Zoom has joined the counterterrorism organization formed by major U.S. tech companies, including Meta Platforms Inc., formerly known as Facebook, and Microsoft, the group said on Wednesday. The move marks the latest expansion of the Global Internet Forum to Counterterrorism, an independent group through which member companies share information to combat terrorism and violent extremism on their sites. Zoom Video Communications Inc., which saw usage explode during the COVID-19 pandemic, but has faced slowing growth in recent months, has come under scrutiny over how to police content and abuses on its platform. Gift, which has said it wants to broaden its member companies, added 5 new platforms this year, including home rental giant Airbnb, social network Tumblr, and online publishing platform WordPress. It now has 18 members and said it plans for more companies to join in 2022. Tech companies have long been criticized for failing to curb violent extremist activity on their platforms, though they also face concerns over free expression. Gift was created in 2017 under pressure from US and European governments after a series of deadly attacks in Paris and Brussels. Its founding members were Facebook, Microsoft, Twitter, and Alphabet's YouTube. The group manages a hash sharing database where members companies can share hashes, unique numerical representations of original pieces of content that have been removed from their services. And protect them against online threats. Okay, Zoom is now doing a good thing. What they do is they join a counterterrorism group so that in online world we see a lot of terror related contents, and many people are exposed to it without their intents. Like even if they don't want to, they've got no choice but to look at it because it's right there. Like it's pop up, open. So Zoom is now since they joined this terrorist counterterrorism group, uh, they're going to like figure out ways to crack up on those contents, and they'll be doing something uh, to restrain those people from doing it. Mm. What else we have? Health tech firms, Innovasa. We have Innovasa valued at $3.2 billion after Mubadala-led funding. Healthcare technology company Innovaco Inc. on Wednesday raised $150 million in a funding round led by Abu Dhabi State Fund, bringing the San Francisco-based firm's valuation to $3.2 billion. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the healthcare sector's migration to the virtual room, resulting in companies doubling down on their digital offerings and leading to strong demand for better data management and higher interest from venture capital investors. It became clear to us that the actual impact of COVID-19 on investors' business would be net positive. Partner and co-head of U.S. Ventures business at Mubadala Capital. First invested in the Vasla. Okay, what's the name of the company again? Innovasa. Innovasa. Okay. Which counts with pharmaceutical giant. Innovasa. Okay, that goes into my list too. Innovasa. Health tech firm. No, I don't see it in stock markets. So skip. I'm significantly concerned about deflation. Ray Dalio. The billionaire founder of Bridgewater Associates joined influencers with Andy Swovo to share his take on the highest inflation in the U.S. in almost 40 years. 10 of the best stocks to buy for 2022. Let's see what this is. Manifest. 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 Now we know Alphabet. What is Manifest? Next on the list of best stocks to buy for 2022 is Manifest, a multi-level marketing company that makes, distributes, and sells foods intended for weight loss. A repeat peak from the 2020 list when share returned a cool 86%. Manifest once again finds itself woefully undervalued after essentially trading sideways in 2021 despite an enviable year of growth that saw revenue of 52% last quarter, which you might term a growth at a reasonable price opportunity. Manifest share trade for less than 15 times earnings. ASML Holdings and billionaire investor Peter Thiel, one of the founders of PayPal Holdings, and an early investor in the company formerly known as Facebook Inc., famously despises competition. In this view, what business and investors should strive for is something approaching a monopoly. An ASML Netherlands-based technology company now worth about $20 billion as an immensely valuable one. ASML is the world's only producer of extreme ultraviolet or EUV lithography machines, which are needed by semiconductor foundries, large chip makers to produce the most powerful chips in the world. At the highest levels, ASML is a company keeping the trend of ever smaller, denser, and more power efficient chips alive. The barriers to entry are extremely high. ASML spent decades researching this technology, and each EUV lithography machine costs about $150 million and is roughly the size of a bus. And demand remains high as the global chip shortage continues into 2022. EOG Resources Inc. It will be a dereliction of duty for anyone putting together a list of the best stocks to buy for to armor a pig that would benefit from inflation. Enter EOG, a US-based oil and natural gas producer. Escape, Lowe's, housing shortage, Lowe's, Microsoft Corp, I know that, Upstart Holdings. In the credit score industry, long dominated by the likes of Fair E6 Corp, FISO score. Visa Inc. What else? We have time for something a little outside the box. The penultimate pick among the best stocks to buy is Mexican airport operator Meta Platforms. Hmm. Hmm. Next, Harley Davidson CEO will shine electric motorcycles. Is writing down a different path for the future of its electric motorcycles. The motorcycling grid said this week it will merge its Livewire electric bike operation with a Spock called AEA Bridges Impact Corp. Upon the closing sometime in the first half of 2022, Harley will hold a 70% equity interest in Livewire. I felt as a standalone brand, it would really have the opportunity to shine and lead in the electrification of the sport with a more urban customer in mind. The company also disclosed a strategy partnership with Taiwan-based scooter maker Kimco, which will help manufacture and distribute Livewire's electric bikes. Indeed, Livewire is not without a bit of history inside Harley. The iconic American company. Okay, Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson. Goes into my list. Investing these three stocks could double your money, says Goldman Sachs. What is it? Renew Energy Global. Let's start on the Indian subcontinent, a region that is frequently overlooked but shouldn't be. India has nearly 1.4 billion people, an economy that is emerging into first class status, and both an expanding middle class and expanding modern industries from autos to tech. Renew Energy is the country's largest renewable energy provider, counting by power generation capacity. Renew has over 10.3 GW of clean energy generation online or committed, and is looking to expand. The company generates its power from wind and solar farms and from one hydropower plant. It's interesting that Goldman Sachs picked this as one of the stocks that people have to have for doubling their money next year, because mm, I know India has a lot of potential, and that it's something uh, it could possibly be undervalued if you're a foreigner. but Renew Energy Global, I don't know. Probably the reason that I undervalue is because I don't have much information about this company. Uh, from the point of Indian, it could be one of the stocks that they have to have for increasing their money. Who knows? Okay, is it time for the bears to finally come out of hibernation? What else we have? Lulu's Fashion Lounge. For a second stock on our list, we'll shift gears into fashion industry. Fashion industry. I don't know about fashion industry. Okay, what do we have? Weave Communications. Wrapping up our list, we'll look at Weave Communications, a tech company offering a software platform for communication and customer engagement targeted at the small and medium-sized businesses. The company operates in the US and builds products for office phones, lines, and messaging, web assistant, digital forms, customer insights, and scheduling and email marketing, among other functionalities. The company held its IPO just a month ago. A month ago. It held IPO a month ago. Okay. A month ago. Started trading on November 11. Is bullish and with nothing, noting the new vertical expansion as well as a generally advantageous position. Rangan describes company's current situation in four prospects. Weave is in the early days of addressing $1 billion market with a unique platform. Industry growth levels include small office digitization, customer engagement, cloud, and digital payments. Minus 10% penetrated into the dental vertical and is in the early stages of penetrating other medical, home services verticals. Mm. Is Nvidia stock by chip giant Skeets to key support after frenzied metaverse rally? So everybody's pretty much crazy about metaverse rally. Just today, I visited CoEx, the place where a lot of companies come and show what they got. Uh, of course, in this case, I'm talking about metaverse companies. Uh, all of the tech companies that do something that has to do with metaverse, they all come and share and show metaverse um, techniques. I went there, and it was obvious that government and also people, I mean, these days, are all like hyped about frenzied metaverse. Hmm. Anyway, let's read this article. Chips power future of self-driving cars and hmm, future of self-driving cars and cloud gaming. In November, Nvidia stock went vertical on a new growth driver, the metaverse, an immersive next-gen internet platform. Although Nvidia stock plunged December 13, Stock Basics, the fabless chipmaker pioneered graphic processing units, or GPUs, to make video games more realistic. It's expanding and AI chips used in supercomputers, data centers, drug development, and driverless cars. Neo, Cheap stocks to buy. Should you watch these 5 growth stocks? Bull market, bear market, or trend less market, regardless of what stage of the market cycle we are in. Some folks never tire of searching for cheap stocks to buy. Zoom video, okay. After coronavirus, Teladoc. These two and many other traded at an expensive price when they broke out to a new 52-week highs and began magnificent rallies, but the quality of their business, the supercharged growth in fundamentals, and significant buying by top-rated mutual funds affirmed that their premium share prices signaled a high level of quality. Lower past an age. What is Teladoc? Later board member Adobe cleared. ICL. Teladoc Health. Teladoc Health. Adobe ICO. Inner Plus Corporation. Which has fallen sharply 3 weeks in a row. No, let's go over to the next article. Let's see. As we approach the end of a year and the beginning of another, it's wise to review a winning industry with a built-in advantage: semiconductors. Chip makers enjoy unprecedented demand for their products and pricing power during a time of supply constraints. They're primed for growth as bottlenecks subside in 2022 and beyond. Below is a list of 20 stocks expected to rise in the most over the next year, starting from an expanded list of semiconductor makers and companies that produce equipment used by chip makers. Strong growth ahead. Now let's go over to. Now we have Yahoo Finance. Now we go over to Market Beats. Latest news: Rivian or Lucid Motors, which emerging EV stock gives investors charge. Is it time to roll the dice with Las Vegas Sands stock. 3. Inexpensive ways to play it, recharge, reopening trade of remote work stocks to buy as some companies delayed return to work plans. Want to hit your retirement savings goal? Semi-season continued. 3 cheap stocks to buy now. 3 dependable those stocks to buy in December. That's about it. And now we have Zach's investments. Top 5 picks from the best performing sector in the past month. 3 top medical instruments, 2 stocks to counter bear of the day. Let the trend be your friend. 3 trending winners. Markets book profits ahead of Fed decision. Inflation stay hot in early 2022. ETF strategies to win. Okay, let's look at this article. 3 dependable Doge stocks to buy in December. Coca-Cola, Visa, Apple. I read this article a few days ago. And what do we have? Market Technology, Lam Research, Qualcomm. That I read it too. Oh, this I didn't read it. 3 more worse stocks to buy as some companies delay return to work plans. Etsy, that's the one that I added. Workday, DocuSign. Okay, what is Workday? Stock is up 24% since the summer sell-off. At the time, the sell-off was hard to understand. The company provides cloud applications that all their customers manage critical business functions and optimize financial and human resources functions on an enterprise level. The company has a subscription model, and that has served as a catalyst for revenue and earnings growth. With employees headed back to the office, there was some initial concern that growth was slowing down. However, that hasn't been the case, and analysts agree. In the company's last earnings report, the company's revenue from subscription service was 21% higher on a year-over-year basis. Workday has consensus price target, which is a 22% increase from its current price. Workday. That was fine on the surface. However, analysts were already concerned about DocuSign's lofty valuation. When the company's forward guidance was lower than expected, it provided reason to sell the stock. The fundamentals of Etsy look strong. Rivian or Lucid Motors, which emerging EV stocks gives investor charge? Lucid Motors. I added it a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago, a couple of days ago. It's pre-revenue no more. Top 5 picks from the best performing sector in the past month. What was the Dominion Energy, Duke Energy, California Water Service, NiSource Inc., Idea Corp. Let a train be your friend. 3 training winners. Okay, let's read this article. The stock market is a dynamic environment. Prices can experience drastic moves in just a matter of seconds. Today's volatility is yet another example of this type of price movement. That's why it is crucial to develop an investing plan that guides you to the best available profit opportunities at any given point in time. Enough of reading, and let's analyze each company, okay? First one is Workday. Since IPO in the year 2017, January 1st, the price went up continuously, and first target estimate is 333, but then its price is still 276, which is fairly low. There was even an article about is Workday a good stock to buy. Let's see what authors think. In this article, we'll analyze whether Workday is a good investment right now by following the leader showing the best investors in the world and piggybacking their ideas. There's no better way to get these firms' immense resources and analytical capabilities working for us. Follow their lead into the best ideas. The best way is to look at their websites and see what they offer. Workday, why we're different, our technology, security and trust, amazing results. Break free from ERP, what work, leave the limitations of legacy vendors behind and move forward fast with a new class of enterprise management cloud. Owning Workday is designed to fuel your acceleration in a changing world. ERP is too slow. That's why we design a system that's faster, ready to deliver extraordinary results in a changing world. Good. Enterprise cloud applications worldwide. Enterprise cloud applications. Its application help its customers to manage critical business functions and optimize their financial and human resources. Offers a suite of financial management applications which enable chief financial officers to maintain accounting information in the general ledger, manage financial processes, identify real-time financial, operational, and management insights. Good company indeed. What do you have? Teladoc Health. Three growth stocks with more than potential than any cryptocurrency. Wow, which is a good thing. Any cryptocurrency, it's way better. Let's see what this is. The first company is proving it can be a solid pandemic and push pandemic player. The second stock is a leader by far in its field. The third company is working on game-changing vaccine candidates. Teladoc had a great 2020. Investors flocked to shares of the telehealth company. That's because the pandemic led more and more people to try online medical visits. And revenue and visits skyrocket, but this year hasn't been so great for Teladoc's investors. The problem, some worried patients will abandon online medical visits once the pandemic is over. Intuitive Vaxxit represents more risk than the other companies I've mentioned. It's because this company doesn't yet have products on the market. But if you are an aggressive investor, you might want to check it out. That's because if this biotech company does bring a candidate to the finish line, the company and investors may win big. Could be game changing. The company's working on oral vaccines. Yes, you just read that right. Vaccines you can take as a pill with a glass of water. This is plus for patients because it doesn't involve a needle stick. It's plus for healthcare system because these potential vaccines are room temperature stable. That means they don't require refrigeration. The small size of a pill means you can store a lot of products in a small space. Facets. Intuitive is a leader in the robotic surgery market. The company holds more than 9% of the market. According to Intuitive Surgical. Intuitive Da Vinci robot helps surgeons perform minimally invasive procedures in areas such as general surgery, urology, and gynecology. This flashy product has been involved in more than 8.5 million procedures worldwide. Teladoc and Intuitive Surgical. Strategy Asset Managers, Broadcom. Deep Morgan, broader market, what you should know. Revenue kept going up. 2 stocks to buy if there is a market crash. 3 healthcare stocks, they could double next year. Here's why you should retain Intuitive Surgical stock. People are positive in this company. Okay. What do we have? Weave Communications. Its IPO was a month ago or a couple of days ago, right? Wow, we even named one of the best companies to work for by Utah Business Magazine. Let's go to profile and see what this company is. GetWeave.com. Why are thousands of offices using Weave? Because it works. Save time, boost revenue, keep schedules full, collect more reviews, run more efficiently. sometimes I feel that a lot of companies, you know, mm, companies appear and show something, you know, miraculous things. I feel like they um this whole market is going is is going with so much speed, going going so fast that it's even hard to keep up sometimes. Because company like this like opens like literally before you know it, like it's opened everywhere. Hmm. Weave Communications. Hmm. Next is Harley Davidson. Ever since ever since the year 2017, its price went down, but then after the year 2019, its price went up. But the future of Harley Davidson is bright because uh, CEO officially said that it's going to shine electric motorcycles, which is a good thing. But its revenue is going down from this graph, and mm, let's look for better timing. Hmm. See, ASML, ever since its opening 22, the price 22, now it's 754, uh, which is something that I cannot calculate. Now the current price is about 754, but first target estimate is 864. It's 100 above. So people are really positive from this mm, research. Hmm. This is it for today, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.